Are we there? Verse 16. And he fell down on his face at the feet. The first way of thanking God, what did I say just now? Shouting and doing what? Glorifying God. Can somebody say, Lord, I thank you? Shout it loud and say, Lord, I thank you. Say, Lord, I thank you. Say, Lord, I thank you.
Lord, I thank you. Lord, I lift up your name.
Look at the next way. Look at the next way to thank God. Ungrateful people learn to thank God. The man didn't just walk away. The story of the 10 was never heard in the history of the Bible again. This man came back and said, Lord, I thank you. And he didn't end there by shouting and glorifying God. He was always saying, Jesus, thou son of David, thank you. He was shouting and coming back. How many of you wake up in the morning and say, Lord, I thank you? Do you know that every night you die? Yes. Do you know that every night you die? When you sleep, are you aware of your bank account?
No.
Huh? When you are given anesthesia, when you go for a surgery, when they put anesthesia, all through the period that they go through the surgery, are you aware of where you are?
No.
If you from that sleep enter the other sleep, Mama, from that sleep you enter the other sleep. I hope you are aware of what I'm saying now. So, how many of you know when you sleep? You don't know it was at this point I started sleeping. How many of you? Do you know when you fall asleep? So also, life is. Every day we practically die, but not clinically dead. You become unconscious of where you are. The best person you love knows, maybe it's your spouse or your son or your children. You are not even aware. All of them are at the same time dead together. All of them. You know the reason why you need to appreciate God, that most of the people that began this year with you are no longer alive. Do you know that? You know, some of us were called, this person just died. And we just feel it's normal. No, it's not normal. I met a young man 3 weeks ago or thereabouts. And he just came, he's our friend, and he just came around to our business place. And we greeted, how are you doing? He said it was fine, and I left. I never knew. 2 days ago, or 2 days after, he went to the hospital, was having the normal cold all of you have. I had that cold 3 weeks ago, that same cold. I woke up, my nose was blocked. I was coughing. In fact, I prayed. After I finished praying, I took my Bible. I read. And I went to stand in front of the pharmacy. I was the one that opened for them. I bought drugs. Why? Because I exposed myself to cold. So I got well. So this guy had their same thing and he went to the hospital. And he came back. They discharged him. He came home. Inside his house, he developed and he died. Somebody I greeted yesterday. He's not sick. It's not that we know they had a chronic. He's not sick. You know, his life humbled me again. You see all those kati we are doing like this. All those things. What do you get? What do you have? What do you think that Jesus did not give to you? You see those shouts you are shouting, those ranting you are ranting. It does not call for it. Yes, sir. It does not call for it. It doesn't. The Bible says, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God. When you are thanking God, humble yourself under the mighty hand of God. That He may exalt you in Jesus' name. He may exalt you in Jesus' name. If you are thanking God with high-headedness, stubbornness, wickedness, carelessness, you don't